of the Pro Series Season 8 between SMG and Boom Esports set to get underway.
When you get the level 2 Boris up, it feels a lot better. Well, at least level 2 Boris for the ore, and it's really easy to harass out. You see SMG at least starting to find that aggression in the bot lane, managing to get Tims out, and it's not the easiest combination.
The home of the Dominator creep still running around, just slowing everyone up. And now SMG, they've rotated. Palos, he'll be targeted. KP, he doesn't have enough mana for the Raw quite yet, but they will get the old school Warcraft 3 surround out. Still Boundless strike out. Tims gonna try and trade KP. He does eventually go down, but it's a worthwhile trade. No glaive points.
He's not going farming. Like, he's just looking to fight, playing with the Eclipse, looking to really buff up that push.
Eclipse out, KP, he's in big danger and might eventually drop, but he gets the Roar in time. Can they actually finish off Yapash though? It looks like they can. Tims, Wukong's command with the duel out from FBZ onto Rogi, but it won't be enough to actually finish off the Bloodseeker. The overwhelming odds will be though, FBZ, he does get purged up. Mid one will move back in. Wukong's gonna expire, but it won't matter. In the end, FBZ should perhaps be safe, but no Arfu. He has so much damage. How do you defend? Rupture there, FBZ, he's not going to be able to go for a duel either. Rogi will just chase him down. In fact, Rogi, he might get the kill himself on this support Bloodseeker. Meanwhile, on the side, they've started another team fight. KP, he's going to drop mid one. He's in trouble. He'll try to man fight it, but eventually they do get the Luna kill. And now the duel's out. FBZ, he will be able to get some duel victory as Yopash gets a triple kill on the Ember. He has a TP available, but won't commit yet, as now the pings are out. They know exactly where he is, FBZ. He's been slowed up by the boars, and now the tree cut is there. Roar out as well. Relocate is flying in, but can they actually catch him? In fact, never mind, they've got a better target. Moon, he's in this though. They don't know he's there on the Lena. Laguna out, FBZ's gonna get blown up, and it's onto Palos. They'd love a gyrocopter. They're not gonna get him though. Relocate back out from CTM. They'll leave Tims behind.
They're just dancing around him. 16 minutes in, already on the high ground. Boom. Without that Wukong, it's a tough defense to ask for. Yopash is going to really have to put in the work here.
They're going to try. Homing missile out. Eclipse, it's going to be popped from mid one. Palos, he cannot stand underneath that. He needs the back. They'll try to remnant forward. Yapash, he's onto the big carry and he does get him. FBZ, he'd love some duel damage right now, but he might just have to settle for the kill. In fact, never mind. They are going to wait. Rogi, he might make it out, but I can't say the same for KP, who is going to get caught on the Beastmaster. They have a decent amount of time to try and make their way over. Roshan, though, it's going down fast. Boom, they're slowly coming in. Roshan still dropping, however, and now the rupture out. Rogi, he'll hold them back. He might die for this, but it'll be well worth it, as they've got the Aegis up on mid one. And if it only costs you the Bloodseeker, it's well worth. However, Jules out. They have got mid one. Disruption will save for a little bit. Mid one, he will lose his first life, and now the Roar is out. KP trying to help, but they want the main carry. They want that main target, and they've got him. The big surround out. Mid one, he cannot run. Homing missile out. Mid one. Stand back and relax. And in the end, boom. They'll go for the outpost, but Moon, he's moving in again on that Lena. Light Strike Array gonna land onto Palos. CTM, he has the relocate up, but he won't commit quite yet. Laguna is there, but it's not enough damage to Yapash now. Gonna move in. Great Chain's out, but there's your Eclipse now. Mid one, he's been dueled up. FBZ's got him, but it's not gonna be the duel win for FBZ, but rather for mid one. They do also find Palos. Moon, he's gonna try and run. Yapash, he'll clean up the back lines. Can they find the last piece of the puzzle? They'll get him. They'll posture aggressively. Not committing quite yet. Don't forget, they are lacking the Eclipse there from mid one, so it is a fair bit of damage that's not going to be out from our Luna. Palos, again, going to be perched up. FBZ's there to heal him up, though. Just so hard to finish him off, and meanwhile, towards the north, they have found Moon. They're going to move in anyway. There's a duel out, but Moon is going to be the one to win the duel. As now Palos, he's been roared up. You haven't got to press the attack anymore. He'll try to man fight, but mid one's there. He'll man fight back, and this time he'll win it out. Buyback is out, however. Palos and Moon making their way back in, but CTM and Rogi are both going to drop, and that'll be a dieback on the POS 5s. Roshan, it does still stand. Moon's gonna move in, trying to force it. FBZ jumps in as well. The Aegis, it's gonna go the way of KP. He does snatch on the Beastmaster. They'll lose Moon again, however. It's a dieback on the Lena. Can they keep this fight up? Eclipse is out. It's not enough though. Mid one, he's gone to boot. And KP, he was a hero for a second, but he might be right back down to 0, as it looks like they will surround, and boom, esports, they've got him. Yopaj with the double.
He's just going for Scotty, so he just wants to slow, he wants to reduce the healing output as well, coming through from the side of SMG, just go from there.
Well, everything again being thrown out onto Palos. He's going to try with the TP, play with the BKB, but the Roar is there in time. They've got the Gyrocopter. This should be a great team fight. As FBZ, he's been locked down. Yopaj, though, he's godlike. He does find Rochi, and apparently finds Arfu as well. Yopaj just cleaning up the supports while the rest distract, and now they can move on to KP. The Beastmaster, he's locked down. Can we get another slide of fist out? You bet your ass we can. A triple kill for Yopaj. Back in onto Moon, chains out. He'll force the BKB, but Tim's, he's been caught in the forest. He'll go down.
Be able to find that tier 3. Yopaj is around to defend, but Boomer gonna go for their own trade down bot as well. And the wave clear from Yopaj, it's a bit slow going, but they are actually gonna be able to find that top set of racks.
That they are. Pretty decent trade, but now Yopaj will jump in. A little bit of a cheeky remnant back and forth. He'll go in onto Rogi, refreshes. Look at the damage output. Yopaj, he just cleans them all up. Moon, or rather mid one is stuck in the middle of the Wukong's command. Oh, goodness me, Yopaj. He just shreds through him. 22, 2, and 10 is the scoreline for our Ember. He does get another chains out onto the Bloodseeker, and it looks like Rogi is going down. Another kill for the Embers now. Jewel out. Who have they got? It's going to be Moon. He's got no buyback. And now they found mid one. Another dieback out for the side of SMG. They've got 2 heroes left.
They're not going to be able to do enough. The respawns here are just a bit too long, and they might even find him.
Yeah, why the hell not? You end up finding that Shadow Demon, but it's into the fountain. Yopaj, he wants all of them. Rogi, be careful, sir. That's not your home anymore. Look at this. Look at this!
God.
Oh, it's the Japoi show, John! It's the Japoi show! Game 1 of this best of 5. Sentry. Eventually we'll be able to get rid of it, but he's already lost so much CS for himself. His top lane, Rogi, going to be in a spot of danger. Palos, going to try and chase him down. Salve is going to be cancelled off. Palos still moving forward, but Rogi, he's quite healthy, and now the tree cut as well will not allow Tims to follow up, as they will get Palos, and they might even find a second kill here onto Tims.
All they need on Phantom Lancer. For Palos, it's a patience game. It's Battle Fury, it's Desolator, it's BKB. They are making moves bot though, Moon.
Big stun out, but the swap is there. Moon should be able to just leap away, as now the Rupture is going to catch FBZ, and Arfu's going to sneak in from the backside, gets a double impale off, and locks them all down. They've got FBZ. Can they find the idol? First they'll go after Tims, but it's onto the Kunkka. In fact, they might have to deal with CTM instead, but no, they want Yopaj. They want that big target. Rogi, he's trying, but he'll get caught in a torrent and will end up going down, and now Palos, he's going to show up. This could be some great comeback XP and farm if Palos can secure some more kills, as Arfu now, he'll be next. A double kill out for the PA. Until you hit that later stage in mid one. Very risky kind of play here. He's all by himself. He's going to try and back out with the TP. Do they have the damage though? Yeah, they do. It's kind of insane that Palos is actually second in net worth, and he might just overtake for the first place slot very soon, as the Roshan is going to be focused down. SMG, they are not around to try and counter this out. They're too late to the party, and now the balance is there. They're at least going to pick off Rogi. They might even find a few more as Arfu. He'll be chased down. Rogi, he'll commit the buyback. Do they really want to fight this though? KP's going to drop immediately. Crit down by Palos, and now they found mid one, but he's going to doppel away. He'll be fine for now. Moon leaping around the team fight, but which way are you going, sir? Tims has found him. The Mirana, that's his last leap charge. CTM's on the case with Palos. They want that mid Mirana down, and they're going to get it too. Moon's gone. Meanwhile, mid one, he'll try and go onto Yopaj. He'll find the Kunkka, but can they escape now? Well, they're going to keep trying to fight. FBZ's down. Palos, he'll man fight here against the PL. He needs those crits. He knows his crits, and he gets them. A rampage up for Palos. He'll clean up. I didn't quite see it myself. Fun. Just for the lols. Oh, KP gets crit by the dagger. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the turnaround. Palos. No, he's got the BKB out. Arfu and KP, they just get chopped up by Palos. And he's still blinking around with the Rupture. Just so confident here from our Phantom Assassin. Tim's going to move in. Primal Spring out. Rogi's been scouted. Tims, he'll just keep going. Rogi's gone. There is no chance of survival. Maybe they can find FBZ, and they do. A nice swap out by KP. Gonna move in, bot lane, Rogi. He'll be there to break the smoke. So, at the very least, Rogi in the right position. to break the smoke, but man, he disappears fast. And this is in stark contrast of, say, 20 minutes ago where Palos was level 4 against the level 8 Mirana. Still, mid Tims, he does get caught out. KP able to pick up a nice kill for the side of SMG. But now, the Idol's here. X-Torrent out. KP, he's going to avoid that as now the jump is in with all the illusions out, the mana and the HP, but the crits are out. Afu, he just gets shredded as they're on to mid one once again on that PL. Yule's out, and this PL, I don't know if he can actually survive this. There's too much control, there's too much damage, and there's just too many numbers. As CTM, he'll just keep the tips up. KP, he's not out of danger either. Fade grenade out. Oh, it just brings you back to the MLG days, John. Look at the grenade shots. Very patient. He's going to be there to scout this one out. Wants first dibs. There's going to be an immediate smoke, though, from SMG. They've timed this very well. Yopaj going to be around to break the smoke. Moonlight Shadow there. They run right past the Kunkka, but Palos, he's ready. He pops the BKB onto Rogi. The boat flies in right into the back of Rogi on that Bloodseeker, and now KP, he's got no way out. They'll just burst him down, no problem whatsoever, as now Hafu, he was trying to help, but he'll have to back himself out now, as there is no helping.
Yopaj, I believe. So he's got Torrent Storm and the Tidal Wave, lots of repositioning spells, and lots of utility on that Kunkka.
Start out, Palos, just fine. Of course, it's very hard to push into this PL shards. It's the one thing. SMG, they have some decent higher ground. In fact, they found FBZ with that arrow out to try to blow him up. KP swaps back Moon. Back into the base. It's a nice Impale Afu. Gonna lock down so many heroes. But they can still lose KP. Palos, he'll be ruptured up. They want to hold down that PA through the secondary life. As Tims, Wukong's command was there. Palos, though, he's been arrowed. Great swap out from KP again. And now maybe they can move in for this fight. They will go right after CTM on that Weaver. They'll get another kill into the Kunkka. They even found Yopaj. Great defense here from SMG. Posturing very aggressively, trying to take over the map. Boom Esports. Well, they are grouped up. They're going to go for a 5-man smoke. Who do they run into? It's going to be right onto KP. Tims, he's there with the BKB in time. Onto Arthur as well. Silence him up. KP's already lost his first life. But mid one, he's going to go right onto FBZ. Onto that Death Prophet of Palos. He's going to be there to help. Mid one needs to run ASAP. He's trying. Impale Arfu. He may have saved the day, but not quite. BKB's there in time. They'll keep trying to fight this one out. Arfu, he's trying to run, but it looks like he's not making it. The Torrent Storm will catch him. It's Yopaj now. They may need to make their own escape. Mid one, he's looking to come back in, re-engage, trying to get a good team fight, but the Torrent Storm is there, or rather just the Torrent. Yopaj, he'll keep trying to fight, but mid one, he does clean up here, but Palos, he's back in now. Stun is there. Mid one trying to run. Dagger, gonna connect, and they get him. Palos, they'll try to back. In fact, never mind, he's back in. Moon and Rogi, they'll keep posturing. CTM, he'll tank the arrow. Palos, he'll get a reset back at the fountain. Yopaj, he'll take the illusion rune for himself. KP gonna move in, but only sees the Kunkka thus far. Now Dagger's out. Rogi, he'll be targeted, but Palos, he'll back off for a bit. In fact, never mind, they got the X back. That'll be a Bloodseeker gone. And KP, he'll be focused down as well. A secondary kill already for the side of Boom Esports. And there's no buybacks on either hero going down. And that should be a free Roshan.
And just place himself in danger of the PA killing him off. Just awkward switch.
Afu's in, but Palos, he picks up the Aegis. Afu, he got stunned midway. Mid one, he's going to try and force the fight with the DD rune, but he's already so damn low, and now the chase is on. Can they get a stun off? Not quite. He's gone invis. However, Moon has been left behind, but no, mid one, he's going to come and re-engage once again into this team fight onto FBZ, but the damage output is way too high. He needs to back off once again. Dagger's there. Palos will blink strike in. Mid one, trying to run. Palos trying to get some cleave damage off the Dagger. Still not going to land with the Doppel. It's not going to be enough, or maybe it is. Palos is unable to keep the chase up. Of course, with the shotgun, so much amp as Arfu. Nice impale out. He's caught too. CTM immediately blown up. Tims, he will try to trade with the life of KP, but KP, no, he's been X'd back. Shotgun is there to try and help him out, but it's going to be no good. He'll die once. But can they keep this fight going? PL illusions flying in. Torrent Storm is there, and now Arfu has been caught out right from underneath the earth. He will be dragged back out by the torrents and eventually does die. Dual Scepter out, Moon. Silence is there. It won't be enough, however. Mid one. He's going to try and man-fight Palos. They'll try against the PA, but Palos, he's a tanky boy himself with auto evasion. He'll happily fight. As Arfu maybe caught a second time. But no, it's going to be FBZ. He'll get Dagon down by Moon. Arrow's there. They've locked down Palos. He's out of mana and could be in massive, massive danger. But he's got that Aegis up. Tims, he'll hang around on that Monkey King and try to help. But do they actually have enough damage to do with Palos here? With the Silver Edge they just made, as Palos, he's dropping quite fast now. He'll try to crit his way back up, but eventually the Aegis is going to go down. Arrow gonna fly in at the perfect time as mid one. He'll go back in, but Palos, he'll survive through it. Back with the lifesteal. He pops the Satanic. Back up to full HP. Mid one, still around. Invis is there, but FBZ now. He's rejoined the team fight. Mid one needs to run ASAP. The dust is there, the shivers. It won't connect, but it won't matter. The Torrent Storm into the boat, but no, the Doppel. Mid one, he's still running, but can he do it? It doesn't seem like it. He's almost there to the next doppelganger, but no, it's not quite enough. Oh, he tried so hard. He'll take it himself. There's not enough time to save it for mid one. Jump in. Who have they got? It's going to be Palos immediately onto the bench. Torrent is going to be nice as well. Right into the boat onto two, but no. They avoid it immediately. KP, he is still alive on the bench, but eventually will drop here to FBZ. Still has the remnant to play with. Can they find more? The wraparound SMG. Gonna go the long way, trying to surprise as Arfu's in. He's got FBZ with the stun. Follow-up stun out as well with the Lances. They've got enough. They'll take care of the Death Prophet. No buyback on FBZ is now. It's onto Tims. They might have the Monkey, but no, the time lapse is gonna save the life of the Monkey King is now Moon. He's stuck in the Torrent Storm. He'll leap out, but the X is there from Yopaj. Hold him down, take him out, but no, the Impale Arfu. He's back to help out. There's your Dagon Ethereal Blade mid one. He's dropping very low on the PL. He might need to escape as Palos. He'll have the damage. The buybacks are there though. They want to keep this fight going, but the side of Boom have already backed out, or have they? Dagon is there by Tims. Oh, Palos, he's going to break the smoke there on Rogi immediately. Rupture, they've got the PA. That's the target they want. Swap out immediately, but they can't blow him up yet. The BKB's going to save as a Satanic. Heals him back up. Dagon's down. They got CTM. There's no buyback on him, but they've also found two on the side of SMG, as now they'll get rid of the KP remnant. You've still got to be very wary. Palos, he's hitting so hard on this Phantom Assassin. Even with the extra damage from that Nullifier. And now, that fourth Roshan of the game is going to be so valuable as Rogi will get jumped. Nullifier out. It's not going to be enough. Impels there from Arfu as they try to blow up this PA again, but Palos is still healthy enough to survive as he has the Dagon or other Satanic, but he needs someone to hit. Meanwhile, mid one.
What?
He went in by himself. Ghost Ship Fleet, by the way, John. So many
votes. Could be like two refreshes if refresh orb is found. Oh,
nice Rupture swap. Arrow there as well with the Dagon out. They'll get rid of one in the form of Tims, but now KP. He's caught out again. The Ghost Scepter not going to help too much as now the Tidal Wave. It'll drag back Arfu as well as KP, and they might get a 2-for-1 deal here. As Boom Esports definitely finding some great pickoffs on the high ground of SMG, and they're going to abuse the timing of mid one being down as they'll go for the T4 towers now, and they might be able to pull this one off. Halberd out, Dagon there from Moon, but it's not doing enough. The damage is just not there. 10 more seconds, but that Ancient, it's going to fall very quickly here to Boom Esports as they're onto it now. 5 seconds left, Moon, he'll jump in. Mid one, he's just about to respawn, but the Ancient is just completely surrounded, and they'll take game 2. A 2-0 lead now for Boom Esports in this best of 5 grand final.
They're controlling the lanes a lot better, and they should be able to hit their power spikes a bit quicker.
CTM, that early Centaur out, trying to apply the pressure onto KP. Won't bother even throwing out the stunners. Arfu, he actually gets the kill. CTM.
Where are you going?
Gonna see Arfu. Purge is out. They have the sentry for the Moonlight. In the end, CTM, he might be able to turn here. Arfu, it's raining fire again. He'll disrupt. I don't think it's going to help him for too long. Because in the end, Tims, he'll be the one to take the kill on the Nyx. But again, CTM is almost level 9 now. And with a Glimmer Cape up already, With the fluffy hat as well. He's a very, very tanky boy. So rupture up your Page instead. He's tanking through it as well. Glimmer Cape's there. It's not going to help too much. They should at least find KP though, but no. Your Page is down, and now CTM. Maybe this time they can take him out, and they will.
They're gonna try something. Maybe they'll have to smoke up themselves now.
But they do. Counter smoke out. Line being drawn through that Radiant jungle. Into the mid lane. Moon would be a great target if they can find it. There's your lasso out. Roger, he wasn't ready for it. The Aphotic Shield's not there in time, and Moon's gone. Rupture is going to be used up on Tims. Mortimer's Kisses as well expended here from Yopage to try and protect his teammate. But eventually Tims is going to die. A 1-for-1. Certainly in the favor of Boom Esports, at least for now. But SMG looking for more, or maybe it's the other way around as KP gets jumped. But now mid one onto Yopage, but the jump away with the cookie mid one. He's losing a lot of HP. Palos is going to back out. It's FBZ now being targeted here by a Monkey King. Boundless strike out. They might have the damage, but no, he outruns the monkey. They can't kill him off. They're falling one by one here, SMG. They're going to drop. It's a full team wipe. Back and forth between these two teams. Mid lane Tims in position. In fact, there's your lasso, but immediately the disruption's out. Rogi, Moon, BKB out. Nice boundless strike as well. Mid one, he locks down two. Rod of Atos is there. They should have a second in the form of Tims, and eventually they'll get it. Another nice couple pickups here to get this team fight started as Yopage. He doesn't have a way to run out. He's been ruptured. He might get KB, but it is going to cost him his own life.
Yopage is still shoving in bot, although he will TP back. We want to defend him.
Lasso out. The 4-staff's there, but disruption. Afu ready with it. Still, Impel is out mid one. He gets the Aphotic Shield now, and they do take down FBZ. KP has also dropped though, mind you, and there goes your Aegis. Mid one, he's very deep right now. He needs some help. BKB out. He'll pop the Wukong's command, and he'll go right for the TP. It's all he can do at the moment. Though I can't say the same for Moon, who did get caught up by Tims. The 3 times the little shredder. Still top lane, FBZ been caught out with the Purge out. He can't 4-staff away, and even Tims drops mid lane. In fact, who else is that? It's CTM being chased down by Moon and Rogi. But they'll have to let him go. It's top. They even found Palos. Another great kill here for SMG. They're going to lose KB out, but they've already found 3 different heroes. And they should be able to claim it. No problem. Now it's all about just trying to get yourself out. In fact, never mind. Why not just go back in? They've got Tims down, and they've got CTM, I think. That Glimmer Cape surely does... No, it does save him. Do they want to keep playing with fire here, SMG? Boom. Now starting to move in that mid lane. Pings immediately out on Palos as KP was looking for a rupture. Doesn't quite get it, but they've got the Purge on FBZ. Gleipnir out as well into the Boundless Strike, and that'll be enough. However, Impel, Moon, he'll be KB up and be just fine. Wukong's command is there. They're surrounding Tims, and they've even got the Nyx Assassin. Another great pickup as KP. He will rush forward for the rupture out, and he's got the real Palos. That's the target you want. But can they deal with him? Gleipnir there, illusions, they are falling. Mid one, trying to chase him down. Palos still trying to be as elusive as possible. He'll rush forward onto Yopage. KP about to drop, but the balance is there. They've locked down Palos. Surely they get the kill, and they do. Palos. Move in, mid one, immediately out with the stun. Tims is going to be there with the Impel turnaround. He's low on mana right now. Mid one is still going to go right after Tims. They just burst him down so quick. Moon, he's got so much damage with the Leaf Desolator. CTM slow it up, but there's your lasso out. They've got the target. Disruption is going to be there in time. Afu, he may have saved the day, or maybe not, because the flame break is there. But mid one again with the BKB is going to be fine. Instead, they'll focus down Moon on the Mirana, and they might just get him. Gonna be all right, just trying to sneak his way in with the Moonlight Shadow. Cookie, Yopage, this could be a bad time as mid one has caught him, but FBZ, he's there with the lasso. Yopage, he got ruptured up, but he's gonna try to TP in. The bash comes out. KP's got him. He'll buy back on the Snapfire. Mid one, he may have gone too deep here, John. He's going to Satanic soon, I hope. So the BKB has been popped. He does go for the life still, but Satanic is still there. He doesn't even need it. Tims, he's down without buyback on that Nyx Assassin. And mid one, and Palos is going to try and man fight here. Mortimer's Kiss is flying in mid one. He's out of mana. He's out of monkeys, and he is going to go down. The Basher forcing the buyback out from Yopaj as they will eventually come back to get Rogi. And it looks like Boom Esports, they're going to disengage and find a better way into this fight. But it's an immediate smoke up and a rush forward here from SMG onto CTM, and that's a great boundless strike. It crits as well. Tims is in trouble. They're both going to drop on the supports. It's now Palos. He's a sitting duck and he's gone. Every little inch kind of matters. You saw that Daedalus up now on mid one. The damage is no longer an issue. Moonlight Shatter out. They're going to try and force these tier 4s no matter what. Flame Break is there. Mid one. Immediate Wukong's command out. That area denial around the Roshan pit as the cliff is going to be forced, but Lasso is there. There's nothing to cancel Lasso off. They've got the Mortimer's Kisses flying as well. He needs to pop that Satanic. Mid one. He'll get into the fountain and he'll get rid of FBZ. 3 down already. Boom Esports not looking great here. They'll find Rogi. Meanwhile, Yopaj trying to find mid one in the tree line, but is unable to scout him out.
Quick BKB coming through though.
Oh, Palos, he got scouted. The arrow's gonna connect. He's gone. Or is he? Doppel's there in time, but it doesn't matter. Oh, the sentry ward was there. He thought he was invis. This game could just be over as Yopaj goes down. SMG, they will win game 3, and this grand final will continue. Persuaded to being dominated. It actually rhymes as well, John. There you go. Well, KP, chant it up. Start moving in. Stroke of Fate's going to be decent, but with the poison attack damage out from Yopaj and the slow added on top, should be first blood going to the Viper. And they will, of course, allow Yopaj to take the kill. So this time around, a great start here for Boom Esports. Immediate rotations back into the mid lane, it seems, here for SMGs. They might want to try and set up onto Yopaj another time. However, Moon, he's in a spot of danger. He'll go back in. Astral Step right through CTM and Yopaj. And now CTM, he's been left behind. Another nice little pick up there for Moon. Bot lane, Tim's going to try and escape from KB and mid one, but they've got plenty of control here for Tim's. Nice body blocks there from KB as Yopaj and CTM are going to move in, but it won't make a difference. In fact, Moon, he's going to make the jump in on the Viper. It's a very, very big target. Simulate it out, back the other way. Raw from FBZ to try and hold them back, but they've got the stuns there, and they've got the Wukong's command out. Cyclone onto Yopaj. Can they hold him down? They won't even need to. Boundless Strike will be enough from mid one.
And get the big kills you're needing, and this should open up the mid tier 1 push as well. In position for the shove-in. Boom, they lack team fight. They do have a roll ready, but it's just Tim's ready to go.
Here we go. Rolling Thunder is there. Does connect onto 2. And they keep it up though. Moon, he actually kills off Palos in the triangle while all this is happening. He just snipes the Luna, and now they've lost CTM. Onto Tim's they go. The Rolling Thunder did nothing, and now it should be a pretty big cleanup for SMG as they've got Tim's controlled up. Mid one's in, and that'll be another kill out for Moon. Give the man a double. Palos, he can't join the fights yet on that Luna. So it's really a 4v5. That does give the advantage to SMG. In fact, they found Palos. That's the target you'd love to start with, and Palos is gone. CTM will follow right afterwards.
Play if you find the angle.
Hawk, gonna give you a bit of vision. Over that Roshan pit, Tim's just waiting for that right moment. They've got to know he's looking for a roll in, as there you go. Rolling Thunder is there. A little bit early, and he gets stuck. Oh, he gets stuck.
What?
How does that work? How is he stuck there? They just left him. They just left him. They went right in for Yopaj in the back lines. Yopaj is going to drop, and Tim's gets 0 value out of the Rolling Thunder. Raw is out though. They've got Moon with the Eclipse out. They will at least clean up the Void Spirit, and they might even find KP. But mid one, he's going to keep trying to force the fight. With the Aegis up, he's feeling confident. Buybacks there from Moon. Onto CTM they go. They've already gotten Palos down, and they should have Tim's. And they do. Moon. Well, they still get Moon, but now mid one's joined in, and he wants to go right after that Viper, but a nice tree cut. He's going to make sure the Wukong's never flies out. Tim's is going to be from the backside onto Arfu. They might get the Grimstroke again, but Yopaj, he has still been caught out. They still get him in the end. Rogi will drop on the Chen. Palos is going to pop the BKB, but can he actually man-fight this Monkey King? KP will be left behind. In the end, well, they'll get the Brewmaster.
Early ags from Afu, Dark Portrait up, they can just get their own Luna up.
Palos, he's going to BKB pop the Eclipse. He might just have to TP out, and he will commit eventually. Rest of the team is making their way over, but SMG, they're ready for this. They're gonna sneak up from the backside. Mid one actually gets stunned by the Hawk there, but it won't matter too much. Viper Strike is out, but FBZ has been targeted once again, and he is gone immediately as mid one. He's dropping low himself. In fact, with this Rolling Thunder, they're gonna be able to finish him off, so it's not too bad of a trade so far for Boom Esports. They will move on to Arfu, but Tims, he has been caught, and eventually will drop to KP. Roar out. It is on the Storm Panda. That's one, I guess it's one Bruling you're gonna get, but that's a Roar committed for that. Can they get the rest of them? Onto Arfu they go. They'll get the Grimstroke down. Moon gonna step in after Palos. He's gonna force up to the high ground, but Moon, he's got the control and damage to take care of it. Yopaj now, he's taken so much damage from that Dark Portrait. That Lunar Illusion is really starting to get through him, and they get him. Moon able to take a double kill as now CTM, he's been left behind. He'll get a cheeky Fade Grenade out, but it's not going to do enough. They might
Tims could try to steal again.
He's got the blink up, but Moon's going to move in and immediately just blows up Tims with the double damage, just giving them no chance of a steal here.
They're just going to go for it.
We go, Balance Strike, they've got the Viper. You'd love to get that target down. Yopaj, he'll be forced to BKB and 4-staff out. They won't quite finish him off. Meanwhile, Tims, Soulbind's there, but it's not going to lock him down. Just trying to secure Arfu, but a great Balance Strike again from mid one. In he goes onto the Pango and onto CTM. Just blows both of them up. Palos, he's going to try and run, but even with the BKB, he's just taking too much damage. They're going to have to try, but Primal Sling is in. Mid one wants to go for the man fight immediately onto Palos. Wukong's command is going to fly out. Palos, he'll be able to escape with the BKB, but in FBZ, he's already gone down. Moon just picks him off on the Void Spirit. They might be able to trade here as Yopaj is stacking up the poison damage. Simulate is going to be there. Moon, he's going to survive. Just to rub salt into the wound of Boom Esports. As he comes back in for Tims now. Mid one, he'll just finish off the final lane of barracks. Megas are incoming. There's mid one, he's not done yet. He wants the Viper, he wants the Tims. They'll get the Aegis down, but they're going to lose their Pango, and that'll be a dieback as Moon is back in onto the Viper. Cyclone up, Yopaj, he'll make it back to the fountain.
They don't need to actually face these heroes. They know they can just turn off the objectives, and they got the Dark Portrait again.
Oh, Palos, he's gone. No buyback, that's GG. SMG. They're on their way to a reverse sweep here, John, in this best of 5 grand final. Be safe with the strength morph. And for now, he'll have to be very cautious. Of course, over in the mid lane, Moon gonna be there against Yopaj. Moon already ahead. Oh, in fact, hold that thought, because bot lane, we are gonna have first blood popping off. They might run right into mid one. Pings are out. Are they too late though? Mid one. It's kind of limited as to which way he can go right now. Battle Strike is there into the Arena Spear. Great setup from FBZ and Tims. Big spike here for Moon now. Definitely wants to get that Blink Doom going immediately. However, top lane, KP again going to be caught out. Gets the Blood Rite and the Rupture, but the chains don't land. So Yopaj, he might have to go for a bit of a chase, but mid one's around as well. Spear though, FBZ actually catches mid one into the arrow. What? Oh, the Save Your Buddy syndrome. It strikes again. Is KP. He's going to be caught out anyway. Doom's going to be there, but they have the arena out. FBZ, he never had to commit it. Moon, he is in pretty big danger right now. CTM, though, no, he's going to miss the arrow.
Rupture there. Flash just forced a whale, though.
What they got, Moon, mid lane. Arrow actually is whiffed. Oh, the arrow does not land. And Moon, he will just keep pump faking the slammers now. Maybe they can finish him, but no, he's out. No, Yopaj! He comes in from the backside and cleans him up, and now the double chains out into the Echo Slam Arfu. He's trying to help out. It won't matter. In top lane, it may not be over. SMG, they might need to run. Tims, he's in. Echo committed from Arfu onto one hero, but mid one, he's still going to be chained up. Arrows off the mark. It may not matter, though. He'll try to fight the best he possibly can because he's got no exit plan whatsoever. He'll just chase down Tims, but he won't even get that. And KP, he might be targeted next to the spear. Gonna be off the mark, but the Boundless Strike is out.
can't even find the angle to lock in that Ember Spirit. And to make matters worse, he's got his axe out.
Mid one, to try and move in onto CTM. Yopaj is around to protect his teammate, and now FBZ's in, but he missed the spear. He's popped the BKB. He'll commit to the team fight. Rogi, he's kind of trapped up right now. Meanwhile, on the backside, mid one, he's trying to get his escape plan going, but it's not going to work out. Palos gets the kill. Everyone just wants the 3-2-2 to happen every time. As Moon's gonna jump in and try to ruin it, but no. Remnant's away. Stuns out. They've got Palos, but they can't do him up. They need that Lincoln's broken. Now mid one. He's been caught again with the spear out. FBZ. He will not allow him, and there it is. The 3-2-2 is available. It's up. Everybody wanted it, and that's exactly what they got.
Top tower is under attack. Top tower is falling.
KP. Boundless is there. Arrow gonna connect. They've got more lockdown. Arfu's gone. He'll buy back. I imagine that the press of the buyback button was very angry at that moment for Arfu. There's Palos. I have Skadi now up on the morph. He's much tankier and much harder to deal with as KP's too close. He is too close. Palos will get a double. Fisher out, but you can't really defend right now. It's just a very tough circumstance here for SMG. They're lacking buybacks as well, at least on mid one. So he can't really afford to die at the moment. So they'll break the Lincolns, but Palos is going to get out scot-free. Moon, he's going to jump in. BKB up, but he does not want to commit onto Tim's. Palos, he'll move in again. There's the Echo Slam Arfu. He'll get rid of the Aegis, and he gets rid of Tim's. That's a start, but FBZ, he's going to jump in, spear off the mark. It won't matter though, because Arfu's down, and now Rogi's just trapped up. He will drop as well. Doom is committed onto Yopaj, but is it too late? It does seem like it. They'll try and move in. Mid one, he'll try onto Palos, but he's got the Weaver form now. He's got the Sakuchi up in mid one. He's a sitting duck. He'll try to run, but he cannot. No buyback. There's Palos. He's dropping low, but he's just not low enough, Moon. He's gonna drop.
It's down to Boom to actually
Bring
get
it
him
down.
moving.
FBZ, another great setup into the arrow. They've got him. That might be it. Another arena round. FBZ, he's just all over. He's got the refresher orb. GG. That's it, Boom Esports. After so many attempts, they have finally managed to pull it off here, John. As they just keep going forward into the fountain. But there you go. 3-2 victory here for Boom Esports in the BTS